Greetings, friends. Here's something to think about. In Exodus 28, verse 36, Moses has received all of the information concerning the priests and the priesthood of Aaron and his sons. And there were some restrictions, there were some clothing, there were other articles that they must wear as they ministered before the Lord. But we read in verse 36 of chapter 28, "You shall also make a plate of pure gold, and shall engrave on it like the engravings of a seal, holy to the Lord." Holy to the Lord. So here was Aaron getting ready to be set aside to the priesthood. All the articles of the tabernacle, the furnishings of the tabernacle, they've all been laid out. Everything is going to be prepared. And then Aaron is supposed to wear these certain garments, including a turban that had on it this gold plate that says, "Holy to the Lord." Interesting, we find in the New Testament a comparison, if you will. In 1 Peter 2:9, it says, "But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for God's own possession, so that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light." You, beloved, you are a royal priesthood. We read that again in Revelation chapter 1 and verse 6, where John is describing Christ. And he says, "He has made us to be a kingdom, priests to his God." And also in chapter 5, we read of the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders who are gathered around the throne singing praises to the Lamb. And they say, "The Lamb has purchased for God with your blood men from every tribe and tongue and people and nation. You have made them to be a kingdom and priests to our God." Goes all the way to Revelation 20 and verse 6. "Blessed and holy is the one who has part in the first resurrection. Over these the second death has no power, but they will be priests of God and of Christ, and will reign with him for 1,000 years. Those who are in Christ, though we don't wear a turban and we don't wear a gold plate on our head, our lives are to be a reflection of him who is holy and who has made us holy by his blood. So really, you do have a sign over your heart that says, "Holy to the Lord." And that's something to think about.